You know, if you ever take financial advice from a cookie, that probably just shows just how much your life has spiraled out of control. I wouldn't know. Halloween is my favorite holiday of all time, so yeah, I'm gonna celebrate it however I want. It can go all year for all I care. Why not? That's happening with Christmas already. Hello everyone, Mr. Daydreamer here, and welcome to another episode of Backstage Nonsense Halloween Edition. One thing I do have to say is that the nice thing about this season is that all those mosquitoes are dead. But enough about that. Today I'm going to be talking about fortune cookies. Yeah. Now I did make a video about this quite some time ago, and one of the things I really enjoyed was the misfortune cookies. Like, they're like the exact opposite of fortune cookies, as in like they tell you a bunch of bad things instead of good things. I mean, it makes sense, because, I mean, just like real life, you're more likely to get the bad things than the good things, so yeah, that definitely made sense. But it really made me wonder, do there exist other kinds of fortune cookies out there just like that, and for the Halloween season? Why, yes, there is. So today I'm going to be talking about Halloween-themed fortune cookies, and I've never tried these before. I have no idea what the sayings are going to say, but hopefully it'll be something spooky. So I went ahead and bought several of these Halloween-themed fortune cookies, and there's also going to be a major surprise as well. And what is it exactly? You'll soon find out. I've been waiting all year for this thing. So our first Halloween-themed fortune cookies is this big bag right here. Look at this. This is ridiculous. They only had these in 40, 50 counts. Like, yeah, I couldn't get it any less than that, so... yeah, a bunch of these. What am I going to do with this? But the other problem is that some of these cookies are destroyed. Like, look at this. Like, some of them are in complete shambles. I mean, I guess that is the problem whenever you try to ship something fragile. It's bound to crack. I could totally get that. You ever tried to bring flu bottle from Denmark to America in a suitcase and you pack it in a way to where they don't break? It's next to impossible. But anyways, I might as well just go ahead and pick the ones that aren't broken and then just see what kind of fortunes they say. And yeah. Let's see. Ah, man, yeah, a lot of these are broken. I guess I'll just go with 6, and yeah, the rest don't bother. Oh, well, anyways. The nice thing is, like, they're black and orange, you know, to kind of go with the Halloween theme, so yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if these 6 were the only ones that were intact in the whole package. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out and see what kind of fortunes I get. I really have no idea what to expect, so yeah, it'll be quite a surprise. Tastes just like a regular fortune cookie. Nothing too special. Do not turn right or left or look up or down. What you gonna do about it? It'll probably come back to haunt me one way or another. Do the orange ones taste the same? Yeah, more or less. Slime will ooze from your eyes, nose, and mouth. Is that supposed to be an Exorcist reference? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think these are meant to be nefarious or anything like that. They're just meant to be a fun little spooky thing, you know. I guess they're more meant for kids or something like that. You know, it's like for them to play around and be like, oh, hey, what is this happening to you? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah. When you make a face, it will get stuck that way. How do you think I ended up with this one? Yeah, I don't really feel like eating the cookies. It's just, I already had something sweet, and besides, I gotta save it for the big surprise later. What the heck? Do something fun. A creepy crawly will be... this seems like an error. Like, it looks like they were supposed to cut the middle portion, but they ended up, yeah, cutting it incorrectly, so, yeah. The whole thing's an error. Suits me perfectly. If the broom fits, fly it high. Well, what does it mean by that? If the broom fits, like, where would it fit other than in your ass? Alright, down to the last cookie. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to get a general gist of what these ones are like. Yeah, it's just... You'll get candy corn stuck in your teeth. No, I don't mind that. I love candy corn. Well, that's it. Enough of that. So I can't really say it's bad, because it's, like I said, it's meant clearly for kids, so, yeah. On to our next item. So our next Halloween fortune cookies is none other than this rice box looking thing called Halloween fortune cookies. Yeah, look at that. That looks really nice. So, yeah, this is quite an interesting, let's see. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, cobwebs, bats, and spooky things. Cleaning your house again? I wish. Inside each crispy cookie is a different spooky wish, joke, or prediction for Halloween. Fun and delicious. So this is a Halloween one, as you can probably tell, but they do sell them in other variations as well. Like, they have them for different holidays and traditions and all that, and yeah, I just went ahead and got the Halloween one just because I love it so much. So I wonder what this one's like. Okay, so these cookies are just like any other fortune cookies. Like, they're not colored like the previous ones, so yeah, but I'm pretty sure the fortunes have some spooky stuff to say. I'm probably just gonna go with a few. I'm not gonna open every single one. I don't want this thing to drag out for too long, so yeah. Tastes like any other fortune cookie, so yeah. Be careful if you dress like a ghost this Halloween. You'll have no visible means of support. Okay, so I wonder if these are all jokes. Oh, this one's 2 in 1. I don't think I've ever seen that. Beware of restaurants this Halloween. You might get a stake through the heart. Yeah, that was always one of those words I had problems with as a kid. Like, sometimes when I mean to put steak as in the wooden steak, I might write steak as in the meat, or other times I might write the word for meat, but then I mean the wooden thing. But it's not as bad as the word garbage. As a kid, I didn't really know how to spell the word, and let's just say I had an interesting way of spelling it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Hope you enjoy this poem, because it's your Halloween gift too. Aw, that one's really nice. Okay, so I guess not all of them are jokes. Some of them are just little heartwarming messages for your, spooky Halloween season. Remember, as you gobble that Halloween candy, a minute on the lips, a pound on the hips. I have to admit, this one's the scariest one yet. Well, that's enough of that one. I do like how it's a mixture of jokes and heartwarming messages and facts that are so true they're scary. So for our next Halloween fortune cookies, I got these ones right here. Like, I got them from a shop called Fancy Fortune Cookies, and yeah, as you can see, there's a pair per bag. So yeah, and it is nice that they're colored just like Halloween. You got black and orange. So yeah. Now one is fruit punch flavored, and the other one's, oh geez, what was the other one?
Very, very good. Thank you.
Oh man, I should know. I ordered it. I saw it right there. Hold on, let me get the receipt. Cripes, it doesn't say. Oh well, I guess I'll just edit and post like I usually do when I can't be bothered to remember these things. Yeah, the orange one is orange flavored. Go figure. All hail my overall laziness. Wow, that was really good. Ghostly greetings. That's it? Okay, I guess because I was opening the other ones, I guess I just thought this would say something more, but... But man, the cookies are really good. Oh shoot, I accidentally tore the paper on this one. Oh well. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Oh, okay, well that's a classic line, yeah. So it seems like these ones are just, your basic Halloween themed greetings and sayings and all these other things. So, how do monsters tell their fortune? They read their horoscopes. Okay, so I guess there are some jokes involved with these, huh? Blood donors needed. See the count. Now this would be where I'd wrap things up, but remember how I said that there's a surprise at the end? Well, this is it. This is also from Fancy Fortune Cookies, and it's none other than the legendary Fright Night. It's no ordinary fortune cookie. Like, it's not the same size like we saw before, you know, where they're like yay big and whatnot. No, this one's a giant fortune cookie, and it weighs at least 4 pounds. What the heck kind of a fortune cookie is that? Why, it's the Fright Night, of course. And it looks like this. So basically what this fortune cookie is that it's a big one for sure, and it's covered in chocolate, and it contains gummy worms. Yeah. So now it's time to take a gander at this thing. It's like, wow, I'm actually really looking forward to this. I get to marvel at the sheer beauty of this wonderful beast. It's in this box right here. Now, one thing to make clear is that I'm not going to eat this whole thing at once. Yeah, like I said, I don't want this to turn into like the deep fried Halloween video again. Like, no. I'm probably just going to eat part of it and then save the rest for, I don't know, lunch. I can see right there. Look at that. That's just the tip of it. And wow, look how big this is. Wow, this is actually kind of scary. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove it carefully and slowly. Yeah, that was my biggest concern when ordering this thing, was whether or not it arrived in one piece. And it looks like it arrived safely, so I'm quite happy about that. Okay, my goodness, what the heck is this? Look at this. Look how huge this is. This is the biggest fortune cookie I've ever seen. What the heck? Ugh. Wow. Look at this thing. Look at this. I mean, sure, it doesn't really match the picture, but it doesn't matter. Like, I guess it's subject to change, but look at how massive this is. I don't even know where to start. Now, the cookie itself is fruit punch flavored, and it comes with your choice of chocolate on the top. Like, you can either choose milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate, and I went with milk chocolate because, in my opinion, that's the best one out of the three. Ugh. I just now noticed the gummy worms. Yeah, look at that. You can actually see them in there. That's, oh man, that's so nasty. Yeah, there's more. Oh, and look, you can actually see the fortune as well. I wonder if I can get this thing. No, maybe not. I really don't know how to eat this thing. Like, what, do I just take a big bite out of it? Like this, or? Yeah, these ones are much thicker compared to the regular fortune cookies. Wonder what it tastes like with the chocolate. I can't reach it. My nose is too big. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Yeah, little gummy worms that come in them. So, yeah, it's filled to the brim with these things. I feel like I'm dissecting some living being. It's like, it's kind of unsettling when I really want to think about it. Fruity. This thing really is a beast that's almost impossible to tame. Well, you know, I might as well get the fortune that's in here. Like, get this thing out. That's a big message, ain't it? This cemetery at night is crawling with rats, and is swarming with bats, and is screaming of cats. Now, I wouldn't be surprised with this, but actually I'm not, because guess what? I was the one who wrote this. Yeah, when you order this cookie, you can have a personalized message in it. Yeah, and I went with this, and if you're wondering about the significance of it, it's actually based off an old Halloween haiku I wrote back in middle school. Except I did update it a bit because my grammar is not perfect and all that. That, and I really don't know how to write a haiku, so that didn't help either. I don't know about eating the rest of this thing like that. It's almost impossible. Like, oh my goodness. This is something I'm going to have to nibble on every now and then, and yeah. But I do like it just for the, the novelty of it being like a giant fortune cookie that weighs almost 4 pounds. Like, that's quite something indeed. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this episode of Backstage Nonsense, Halloween edition. I hope y'all had a frighteningly good time, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care. I wish you all the very best.